Cook County correctional officer who was fatally shot was remembered today as a hard worker and a protector.
WGN's Andrea Medina is in Harvey with more on the funeral service for Raphael Wardlaw.
Raphael Wardlaw has been praised a hero, and his profound impact in the community was evident by the large turnout of people who came to pay their respects today. In a quiet and somber scene, the casket of Cook County Sheriff's Deputy Raphael Wardlaw, draped with the American flag, was carried by uniformed officers into St. Mark Baptist Church in Harvey on Friday. Hundreds gathered to say their last goodbyes at his funeral service.
So proud to call him my cousin, and I love him so much.
His family feels a deep sense of pride that he was able to achieve his dream of working in law enforcement. They remember how he always talked about it with great enthusiasm.
What do you want to be when you grow up? And he said, I want to be the police. I said, okay. And as he got a little older, I asked him again, what do you want to be? He said, I want to be a detective. And then he graduated from college, came home, and he joins the sheriff's department.
The 31-year-old grew up in Englewood and attended Indiana State University before working at the Cook County Jail. He served with the sheriff's office for 4.5 years. Last week, Wardlaw was shot and killed during an attempted armed robbery at a Southside gas station near 67th and Marquette. According to Chicago police, Cordero Thompson allegedly confronted the off-duty deputy and his friend with 2 guns and tried to rob them. Wardlaw then took out his gun, leading to a shootout in which he was shot in the chest and later died from his injuries. Police say Thompson is facing first-degree murder charges in the shooting death of Wardlaw. Sheriff Tom Dart extended his heartfelt condolences to the young deputy's family, highlighting that even in his final moments, he remained a protector.
This is just a horrible, senseless loss of an individual who was a hero. He was an amazing employee, but he truly was a hero. He was there to protect people that night and was killed.
After the service, the mournful sound of bagpipes and drums filled the air. A procession followed with the hearse carrying Wardlaw to his final resting place. He was remembered as a man who adored his family and relished every moment of his service protecting the community.
He was a hero, and he was a protector, and he died being a hero and being a protector, and that's all he wanted to do since a kid.
This week, Wardlaw would have celebrated his 32nd birthday, but instead his family laid him to rest. Reporting in Harvey, Andrea Medina, WGN News.